Alright, alrighty, hey YouTube, fuck yeah. Tutorial time. So, don't you just ever, like, want to animate and paint 3D? Yeah. You're a finite Funkin spriter and you really want to, like, make, paint 3D sprites. So, you're working on, the pose shit, the idle thingy, and then that's what you came out with. This is just a little silly character that I made really, literally just really quick, and then, yeah, now we're here. So, this is technically going to be your first frame, so now what you want to do is, save your first ever image, the J. Actually, that's already existing, so just think of anything else. Black man 1. That's the first thing you do. Then you technically then just move the shapes and shit a little bit. Yeah, you can do that all by yourself. That's technically how I always did it. I mean, you can do anything different. I'm just doing what I've learned to do. Then eventually you just have your second frame if you did the legs. Yeah, if you did the legs. You then save the second one. And the frames are pretty different. So it depends on how many FPS you usually use. I usually use 9 FPS, so I usually just use 5 to 6 frames. Other than that, I keep everything the same. Yeah, then you just kind of do the process all over again till you think you're done. For this, I'm just going to use 4 frames. So then, you actually don't know if it's fucking perfect enough, which is why you then go on easy GIF, this, and then you import all of the frames in one. Don't stack frames, and technically everything is good enough. Now you see it's fucking slow as fuck, so that's why you like change the speed afterwards. Yeah, it's now not perfect. If you think it's not perfect, then you can just simply change it anyways, but I don't do that. But it was just supposed to be a tutorial anyways, so yeah, nothing has to be perfect. So technically you have the animation done now. But small, how am I going to know if it's good or not? How am I going to know what frames already is? What am I... Well, that's your problem. You have to, like, guess how good it will be. I don't fucking know. So for poses though, you then kind of like set everything to the back, like then it comes back to the first frame. Then yeah, let's just do the the right pose. So let's do the right pose. And for poses, I usually only use 2 frames, but how many frames you use? So, then you, like, kind of do that. So then that will be the first pose. Left one, and then it's kind of like you then just do the same thing with all the other frames you're going to use for the pose. As I said, I only usually use 2 frames, so yeah. Now I don't have to finish the thing. Black man. Left 2. And you don't really have to check if it's good animation or not, because like it's just 2 frames. What are you going to do with 2 frames? See it like literally looking fucking idiotic? Yeah, you know, you don't want to see that. So I hope y'all liked my tutorial. I know my tutorials are horrifyingly bad, but who fucking cares? So, yeah. So, yeah, goodbye.